Welcome, everyone, to Akron, Ohio, and home of the Akron Zips, where the fans have been eagerly anticipating this matchup, one that could call back the glory days once seen in the old Rubber Bowl. We've got a sensational matchup for you. Fans have been filing in and getting ready for this game, as we'll see a squad from the AAC, the Army Black Knights, taking on a team from the MAC, the Akron Zips. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. The Zips will kick it away to start us off. On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So the Army Black Knights offense takes the field. And as this star running back comes onto the field, everybody in the stadium knows he's going to get it. The defense knows it. Doing something about it is quite a different thing.
It's hard to stop him. He's hard to handle because he can do it in so many ways. He can run by you. He can run through you. He really has the whole package, and that's why he's a superstar, and that's why they'll feed him early and often.
Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, back up inside their 20. Dumps it to the back. And the 3rd down pass is incomplete. The Black Knights will try to pin them back with the punt. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. Running it back, it's Golden. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. So the Akron Zips offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job of it.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
Back to pass, it's Finley. Throwing right, and they can't make the connection. I wonder how much fun this is for him. The head coach trying to take down the old alma mater across the way.
Yeah, I think these are always mixed emotions and how you feel about this, playing your old squad. Like, it's something about it, I'm sure, that's nostalgic, and all the memories probably come flooding back. But there's also a competitive element, Palmer, that you want to beat this squad. Like, this is the next team in your way for you accomplishing your goals and dreams.
Yeah, he's probably experiencing the emotional spectrum coming into this game, but make no mistake about it, he has to separate himself from his past allegiances and understand he's the home team. He wants this crowd to get in this football game. You know, he just gave a rousing speech to his guys in the locker room before taking the field. He wants to win this game versus his alma mater.
And the Zips are on the move. He's looking to throw it. Fires left. He makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown, Akron.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in the rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Cadets have it back as Army goes back on offense. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play.
Off he goes. Defense on skates that time. They finally drag him down at the 42. The Black Knights of the Hudson using surgical precision in this quarterback run game.
Yeah, and you're not talking about surgical precision in the passing game. That's not what Army does. They want to run the football. When you sign up as a QB to play at Army, you know that. You better be able to do it, and you can see the run there.
On the ground, it's Robinson. Breaks a tackle, and he's got room. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
Got his man quickly. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. And the Black Knights come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll run the option. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Couldn't get him blocked on that last one. Now it's 2nd and 14. Off play action. Trying to get to it. Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up and pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front seven on defense, it's going to be tough.
Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing. This is a long 4th down try, but the offense stays on the field. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Fourth and a long way to go, but the offense is going to give it a shot. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Throws toward the end zone. Fires into traffic, picked off. Got room on the return. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
The safety did a great job staying back in that cover 2 look. He's got basically that half of the field. He's reading the quarterback's eyes, and he knows where he's going with it. He was able to make a jump on the ball and end up picking it off.
Yeah, and it's so hard to contain this guy with all those options he has and the experience at the quarterback spot. But nice job by the defense limiting the damage. Didn't give up a huge gain.
Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw, it's Finley. Throws to the wideout. Finds space on the right. And he was on his way. Gets it all the way to the 38. That is a highly efficient way to move the chains, and now they are threatening inside the 40. Just causing wreckage in the secondary. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. From the 25-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. And they picked up 9 on first down. It'll bring up 2nd and short. The Zips look to do some damage in the red zone. Leaves it with the back. He was running through tackles and picked up the first down and finally got knocked down. And now on first down after converting with the run. Little touch pass to the receiver. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Feeling some heat. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. On 3rd and long, a check down will be the last resort. And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again. Now on 4th down, they'll send out the field goal unit. And the kicker delivers the 3 to salvage that drive. And that lead grows even bigger. After putting up the field goal, they're set to kick it away. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Army has it back in the offense, ready to go. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game. If you're going to win, and David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down.
How do you not respect the big fellas? This doesn't take you back in the time machine to the days when a fullback was on the field every single play. Then you're missing out, because fullbacks are awesome. They're just low maintenance. They're not divas like wide receivers. They just block most of the time, don't say much. And then you give them the football, and occasionally you get some big plays like this, and they hit somebody so hard they got snot bubbles coming out of their nose.
The Black Knights will snap it on 1st and 10. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. At the 20, he's got space. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Black Knights.
No monkey business. First down, come downhill, run the fullback. He gets in the end zone. Let's not make any bones about this. Be physical, run that thing, block those guys up front. Nice job by this offense taking care of business in the red zone.
The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. Offense set on 1st down. They go to the draw. And with that stop, we are headed toward the end of the first. At the end of the quarter, guys, it's Akron holding the lead. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. Second down here as they go back to work after the break. Pulls and throws off the RPO. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short.
One of the most difficult things about this slot receiver is his shiftiness and his athleticism. He's very, very difficult to tackle after the catch.
He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot it at the 37. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Quarterback now breaking the field. Got his man downfield. Big play for this offense as they get it to the 32.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And, Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at them.
Really nice play by the defender, being in a good position for that deep ball down the field, not letting the receiver put his big body on him, go up over top.
And the quarterback is toast back at the 35.
Man, it didn't take long for the defense to get home on that play. You see them playing man coverage in the back end, slowing down the routes from the receivers and the rest of the offense. That forced the quarterback to have to hold on to it for just a split second longer, and they were able to get the sack.
That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down. It is perfect.
How nice is it as a head coach to have a kicker like this? He makes these decisions on fourth down so much easier. Just strut him out there and let him stroke it through the uprights.
So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. Not going to get a return here. They'll bring it out to the 25 as the kickoff sails through the back of the end zone. The Cadets have it back as Army goes back on offense. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
Kept it on the ground on first down. See if they stick with that plan on second. Couldn't find a lane. A pickup of 1 to the 31. Big third down coming from their own 31. Defense tries to get off the field. Wants to throw. It's Daly. The sweet feet buy a little time. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense.
The ball carried by the fullback.
Offense gets set for second down.
Brings up second down.
Sticks it in his belly. And a good solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down.
Fullbacks, a.k.a. blocking backs, a.k.a. don't touch the football very often and usually don't go far down the field. But a nice little chunk run here for the fullback. Give him the ball, reward the big fella.
He's got first down yardage as they move it to the 44.
And those little chunks keep annoying the crud out of you when you're on defense. It's just putting them in easy situations, chewing up 4 to 6 yards at a pop like that. Put you in a bad situation as a defensive coordinator. What do I call? Either way, priority number 1, you've got to stop the run.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. They'll go to the fullback. Crosses the 30, he's got a lane. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes a stop. And the Black Knights with the 1st and 10. They'll go to the ground. Made a little something out of that run. He picked up a couple down to the 14. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. Back to pass, it's Daly. Fires to the wideout. And they can't make the play on 3rd down.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage. So everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
So they'll send out the field goal unit. It is true as he puts 3 on the board.
That makes the score accurate. 13 on 10.
After that last field goal drive, they're set to kick it away. Here's the return from inside his 10. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. The Zips take over in Akron, ready to get that offense to work. The give is to Williams. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1. After the good pickup on 1st down, let's see if they keep it on the ground. They move the tight end all over. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. Big 3rd down coming from their own 31. Defense tries to get off the field. Got it in the middle, it's Adams. And he's down at the 41, that's a 1st down. It's a 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. Wants to throw on 1st down. Quickly complete.
That's a good job by the drag route there, understanding its zone coverage. So instead of continuing to run across the field, into an open spot, making it easy for his quarterback.
And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking downfield, it's Finley. He's going to run it. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the big hit.
You know, QBs want to make those big plays. They want to put up the big stats. But when nothing's there, sometimes you just tuck the ball, get a minimal gain. I like the slide, by the way, too. Get down and don't take a big hit.
They have work in front of them on 3rd and short from the 42. From the gun, wants to pass. They're trying to get to him. And the defense will corral the quarterback, and down he goes at midfield. And the Zips will send out the punt unit. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. The Zips will punt it away on 4th down. Solid punt, headed toward the sideline, trying to make it tough to return. A little over half a minute to play before halftime as they take over 1st and 10. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Caught over the middle. It's Howard. Just what the doctor ordered to get away from the shadow of that goalpost and pick up a 1st down at the 23. He wants to throw. Zings it complete to the right. They'll knock him down, and that'll take us to halftime. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update. We're ready to get it started here in the second half.
Number 96 set to kick off.
That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Akron has it back, ready to send that offense back onto the field. They go to work in the third quarter with the lead, but they have had a little trouble keeping their quarterback upright.
Yeah, and you have the lead, you're positive, but the offensive line coach is definitely going to be upset. And the offensive coordinator, listen, I don't want my guy getting touched. He's being productive, but give him some more time here in the second half.
He's got it downfield for a huge gain. He's off to the races. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Zips.
Man, oh man, when you got a weapon like that, you got to find him, and you got to give him the ball in space. You have some plays on your play sheet, and some of them just say, that guy, get him the ball and let him do the rest. Dangerous weapon out of the backfield, catching the football, making the big play.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Army has it back in the offense, ready to go. The deficit here is just 10 points, David, so a chance to answer here.
Plenty of time left in this football game. No need to panic. This offense just has to put a couple drives together. And listen, the defense will get this back and get some stops following and get you the football back.
And I think here too, David, you have an opportunity to keep the pressure on the opponent. Yeah, they just went down and scored, but you score here, and this game's still tight. You keep their feet to the fire, so an opportunity here to keep applying that pressure.
On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. They've got the screen set up. They make the stop, but not before the screen has hit them for a first down and much more. Really good execution by this offense. They go to the ground. Bulls his way forward. That run epitomizes a veteran, savvy senior who knows how to find space. The Black Knights are marching down the field. To the ground. He's got it again. Runs through a tackle.
And a nice second effort by the back to break a tackle. But how about those defensive backs willing to come up, stick their face in the fan, and make a tackle?
Those are the best run defenses too, right? It's not just D-linemen and linebackers getting all the plays, but it's DBs that are willing to not just cover, but tackle backs in the open field.
And this offense just can't afford not to get the first down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. And he just throws it away on 3rd down. I don't think you can give up on a play like that. And the Black Knights will call on their punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Here's the punt, and that is a major league pop-up. That thing's going to bring rain. The Zips take over in Akron, ready to get that offense to work. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
They'll snap it on 1st down from the 35. Looking to move it through the air. Going to throw it to the right. He's got his man. Touchdown, Akron. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead. That's his 3rd touchdown pass of the day. The defense has no clue how to respond right now.
No, and the defense has had absolutely no answer. He's been on the money. He's been on fire, making the right decisions and just carving this defense up.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the returner will be brought down. The Cadets have it back as Army goes back on offense. Trailing now by 17, David. This is an opportunity that they need to answer.
And down by 17, it's not panic mode yet. Like, I know we just gave up some points and our defense hasn't played great. I think this offense can still be who they are and stay consistent.
No doubt, lots of football to go, but you do get the feeling this is the time of game where, you know, it could get bad. If you don't score and all of a sudden they get the ball back, they take it down the field and put some points up, this thing might be over. So absolutely, this quarterback, he wants to drive this offense down the field and at least put something on the board.
Off play action on first down. And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
QB never saw the defender. He's staring his receiver down, telegraphing his throw, and the DB jumped all over that.
Quick pass on the jet motion. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down. All the way down to the 15-yard line. It's first down. He's going to pass. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Zips. And the pummeling has started.
And this receiver is on fire. He's got all the skills that you look for in a big-time target. And that's already his second touchdown of the game.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Ohio is currently ahead in this one inside a jam-packed Peden Stadium, but the Bobcats have struggled to really pull away. They're up by 10 over the Coyotes. We are the eyes and ears of the college football fan, and we've got you covered all day here in studio, guys.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. He'll pull it on the read. Open space at the 25. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Now on 1st and 10 from the 27. The back goes in motion. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? This offense has a second down play. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one.
Well, nice job there by the running back. They toss it to him, and he's able to kind of weave his way for a very good game for this offense.
The option look. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. The Black Knights line up to punt it away. Kicks it high, and it's just hanging there as if it has helium in it and floating down toward the earth. Working his way on the return up to the 40-yard line before he stops. Akron has it back, ready to send that offense back onto the field. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect it.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
Now it's a first down from the 43-yard line. He's looking to throw it. Uncorks one. Working that left side. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. First and goal from the 8. And that big gainer on the last one has them threatening from inside the 10. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. Touchdown, Akron! And the stomping has commenced.
How about the day for this young man? 3 receiving touchdowns. Hey, defense, that guy's good. We might want to do something about it. Let's send 2 at him. Let's send 3 at him. We can't let this guy continue to beat us time and time again.
And he knocked that one right down the middle. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
41-10.
On the run from inside his own 5. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. Army has it back in the offense, ready to go. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
They'll try the run. And he finds enough running room, and he's marked down at the 20. A 3rd and short coming from their own 20-yard line. They'll try to get the first through the air. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. No, what a move! They'll make the stop, but not before they use the screen beautifully and pick up the first down. And the Black Knights come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Quarterback on the keeper. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3 as they get set to snap it just about to reach the end of the quarter. He'll ride his man on the option, and they'll drag him down. That's likely the last play of the 3rd quarter. And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody, based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. Pressure coming. Trying to escape and get it himself. Not a whole lot of room to run. Let's give him a couple.
You know what, Reese, it is a great play, and I think they were in nickel, so they brought an extra guy on the field that has some speed, take a linebacker that's a little bit slower off the field, and you could see it pay dividends on that 3rd down.
Down by multiple possessions, you can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He's going to let one fly down the middle. It's incomplete, and they'll turn it over on down. First down here for the offense. Wide out in motion. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. And a 9-yard gain on first down leaves him with 2nd and short.
Man, the defense, you hold your breath. When this receiver has the football out in space, you have got to make sure you're playing with outstanding pursuit. Nice job there, but as this game goes on, they've got to keep an eye on this guy and make sure they know where he is at all times.
Inside the 25, they'll snap it from the 24, first down. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. They'll give it to the back. Got some room, entered to the goal line. Touchdown, Zips. And the beatdown has ensued. They push the lead out here in the 4th quarter and close to getting back on track and going 2-1.
Man, this has been a complete performance. The defense has been lights out, and the offense, obviously, just continues to pour it on. This is what you call having a great day. Putting it all together, offense, defense, complementary football.
And they did tack on that extra point without any adventure. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. If you can do that, I don't know why you don't do it every time. Reduce the risk. Banged it out of the back of the end zone. They'll put it in play at the 25. He'll come out throwing on first down. They'll run the screen. And that one looked great on...
Complete.
But when they blow it up like that, the defense is going to win every time. Looking downfield, it's Bolden. He finds his man. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Got a man, it's Stewart. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. The Black Knights decide to punt it away. He's getting a lot of work. Fourth time he's punted tonight. Great contact on that ball as it just hangs up in the sky. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. The Zips take over in Akron, ready to get that offense to work. So the first play of the drive, starting here from the 45. The give to the back. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Tried to pound it on first down, now back to the line. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Able to pick his way forward for a decent gain before the defense gets him down.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth there if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the outside.
They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. Went to the running game on first down. Now here they come again. With jet sweep pass. Across the 25. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. And the Zips are rolling down the field. They're looking to pass from the red zone. Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24. Now the offense has to overcome the negative play after the defense comes up with a sack. Quick pass on the fly motion. Got enough space. Down to the 3-yard line, and that's where they'll have it, 1st and goal. So close to cashing it in for this offense. Trying to surge it in. Touchdown, Akron! And the punishment has been extended. That lead's a little more comfortable now as they close in on a victory here in week 3.
Points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns on the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
The Cadets have it back as Army goes back on offense. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
Back to throw, it's Bolden. They're setting up the screen. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down.
Love the execution there on the screen. The running back shows pass protect. Last second turns around, so he's able to get the ball. The D linemen have already run past him. Now he can turn upfield for a big gainer.
Caught near the sideline, it's Reynolds. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a first down on the play. And the Black Knights come to the line with a new set of downs. He'll just keep slinging it. Going to try to pop one on the screen. And it's pretty obvious there was a big hole in that screen, and the defense ran right through it.
Well, this defense is extremely disciplined. Right there, first down, screen pass. It doesn't fool them. Nice play.
2nd down coming up. He's looking to throw. On target. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. And the defense gets to the quarterback.
And man, is that just indictment of the day. Your quarterback getting drilled late in the football game. This offense has sputtered. They haven't found any kind of good rhythm. They haven't done things that really gives your coach confidence and makes you want to believe in them. This offense has a lot of work to do before their next football game.
Akron has it back, ready to send that offense back onto the field. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Firmly in control of this game. We'll see if they just try to run out the clock and get out with a victory.
Everybody on offense here should feel really good about their performance today, too, David. They had a really good game plan coming into this one, and they went out and they executed at a very high level.
Yeah, lights out, and this game's over. I'm interested to see the philosophy now. Do we keep chucking the pill and keep trying to score points? Because it's the defense's responsibility to stop them, or do they just run this clock and say, all right, we did enough today. We kicked them in the face.
Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run. And on second down for this offense. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Oh, better check some ankles. He makes a move and gets down to the 24.
And this is exactly where you want to be as an offensive coordinator. Like when you've got the lead late in the football game, just run the football, eat the clock. Man, they've put a good day together. They've had their way with this defense. A lot of positive things to point to. This is one of those weeks when you watch tape, it's going to be really fun to watch it. Not like when you get beat up. A lot of big plays from this offense.
Splits the uprights. Good. Well, that's just piling on. Not the penalty kind, just the mean count. With that field goal, now it takes a touchdown to beat them, so you want to pin them back and then let the defense have a little room to work with. Just unloaded on that kickoff. Don't have to worry about a return on a kick like that. They'll bring it out to the 25. Army has it back and the offense ready to go. Well, this has pretty much been an evisceration, an old-fashioned stomping, Jesse.
Yeah, and listen, this is one of those games where you're not necessarily throwing the playbook in the trash after this one, but I do think this coaching staff, David, really has to be honest with themselves and rethink what schemes are working and not working and which guys maybe need to get more touches in this offense.
Well, I think I like the trash option as well because it's been hot.
They won the game today. That's 2 in a row. If they win the next one, it's called a winning streak. It's been done before.
And we're seeing the identity of this team coming to fruition. Just get the sense they're finding out who they are, what they're about, what they're going to do schematically, and who their big playmakers are.
Which is tough to do, right? It's tough to grow throughout a season and understand who you are. But when you stack wins week after week on top of each other and start to have success, you start to grow as an identity and you start to understand who you are.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Welcome, everyone, to the home of the Charlotte 49ers, Jerry Richardson Stadium, and the fans have been filling this one up in anticipation of this clash. What an exciting matchup we have in store for you this afternoon, built around the pageantry, tradition, and everything that makes college football great. As we'll see a squad from the MAC, the Akron Zips, taking on a team from the AAC, the Charlotte 49ers. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. On the move from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, that they get him on the ground at the 20. So the Charlotte 49ers offense takes the field to start this game off. And here comes their leader, Jesse. He just has a way of elevating everybody's play.
And he's a point guard, too. So good at distributing the football, finds the open guys, and he makes this offense go.
Makes it go, and just, you can trust him. Everything is available. You're not playing with one arm behind your back. You got all guns blazing.
Lining up from the 34 on first down. He wants to throw. Grab behind the line. It's Mack. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few.
Ooh, and that...
Brings up.
For the offense, they try to go wide receiver screen. They're counting on that receiver beating that defender. Wasn't able to make him miss that time, but if I'm on offense, I'm going back to that play later.
Now the play fake. Caught in the backfield. It's Norton. Each brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up.
And listen, if I'm the quarterback, I'm trying to dump the ball off to my playmaker and make this a manageable third down. Get something positive. But how about the defense? Just reacting so fast, getting to the running back, and getting that sucker on the ground in the open field.
Fires into traffic, intercepted.
Well, statistically, this defense is not one of the better units against the pass. They're trying to change that here today. What a great job tracking the ball down, making a play on it, stabbing it out of the air for a big interception early. That should be massive for their confidence.
Here comes the offense on first down. Quick completion to the right. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Looking to move it through the air. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. And the defense got it. Touchdown, Niners. The defense takes matters into their own hands.
And I love the way they break on the football, swarm to the football. This is why you do it, because sometimes the ball comes out, the linebacker picks it up, and tell you what, the big fella shows some speed, takes it all the way back for 6.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Zips take over in Akron, ready to get that offense to work. Line gets set, first down. Power football with the run. Breaks the tackle. Got to be smart, patient, great vision. Uses all of that to get to the 29.
This defense has got to get better at tackling in the open field or game tackling, because if you need 3 or 4 guys to bring a guy down, have fun with that.
Movement here from the tight end. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. The Zips get it past the sticks.
And you think about when you hit those guys on the move, man, he's already flying so fast, and I got to adjust my angle as a DB and make sure I keep outside contained, and it's a really easy play to run to get positive yards, especially in a situation like that when you're looking for the first down. Run that play, you get it. Nice, easy breezy.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. In that time, quarterback, nice job buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield. Nothing there, so instead of throwing it away and getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
And this defense picking up right where it left off. Last week put a great game together, really shut down an opponent. Now you can tell, man, they're going to make you earn everything you get. And this offense is going to have to find a way to find some hope.
There's a live football. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover.
You know, oftentimes when you're playing in conditions like this and it's raining, you'll see a lot of the skill players offensively take off the gloves because they want to be able to feel the football. They think it gives them better control of it. And I don't know if that played into the football going on the ground there, but you know that ball security is going to be one of the biggest factors in this game moving forward.
They'll line up for a second down play. Off the play fake. He's going to let one fly down the middle. Fires the pass. Intercepted. Takes it the other way. He's at the 40. Running inside the 20. He goes out of bounds, but he just about did it himself. What a return after the interception. Akron has it back, ready to send that offense back onto the field. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20.
You've got to be better. You've done a nice job getting the football to this point in the red zone, but now you can't go backwards. You've got to be able to get rid of the football if it's not there, and that was a terrible play giving up the sack.
To the air, it's Finley. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again.
And they've been waiting for something good to happen with respect to getting after the quarterback, right? They're outside of the top 100 in the country in sacks per game, but finally now you see they're generating this pass rush. 3 sacks on the game so far.
And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. And on 4th down, here comes the field goal unit. Kick is good. The offense has 3 points to show for the drive. They were able to get a field goal on the board, and now they'll kick it away. He'll start the return inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Charlotte has the ball back. The 49ers offense will return to the field. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
Got his man down the middle. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. So they're facing 3rd and short from the 25. They'll try to bully their way for the first. Shakes off the tackler. Now they'll really try to get this drive going. Good execution on 3rd down as they have it 1st and 10 at the 31. And the 49ers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Might as well give it to him again. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
If you're going to stop the run game, you better be physical up front on the defensive line. They've got some maulers. They've got some dudes with bad intentions. Nice play there.
And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. Now facing a 3rd and long. Brown will throw it. Didn't have anything working and just had to throw it away on 3rd down. The 49ers will line up to punt it away. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. Slips through the line. They were playing with fire on that return, and he got loose for a good return of better than 30 yards. The Zips take over at Akron, ready to get that offense to work. David, they couldn't pay off that last drive with a touchdown.
Now, they moved the ball down the field and executed like they wanted to until they stalled out and had to settle for a field goal.
I think if you want to take the next step, too, here and score a touchdown, you got to start finding more creative ways to get your best players the ball. Let's see if they can do that here.
Let's see what they've got on second down. Out of the gun, they give to the back. Not a whole lot of room as he gets a couple inside the 30 to the 29. They probably feel good about their field goal chances from the 29, but they'd love to convert this third and short. Gets it out quickly. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. And the Zips are threatening in the red zone. They'll throw it on first down. Oh, he drops the football. He had it right down the gut of the field. Instead, it'll be second down. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Oh, what a move! Touchdown, Zips! And they made it to the house when they found that 6 points waiting on them. Ready to try the point after.
And listen, my job is to get it to my playmakers like this guy on the outside. He'll do the rest. He'll get in the end zone. Nice catch. Way to finish it with a touchdown.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Here's the handoff. Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29.
And it's just simple. Simple first down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
The give to the running back from the shotgun. And they'll make the stop, and we are headed to the end of the first period. At the end of the quarter, guys, it's Akron holding the lead. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. They've changed ends of the field, now facing third down as they go back to work. Brown wants to pass. Oh, they really could have used that catch. Their physical pass defense, it brings up a fourth down. And the 49ers will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. They make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. Akron has it back, ready to send that offense back onto the field. Gonna run it. It's Simmons. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. That linebacker was a heat-seeking missile, and the heat that he sought was the ball carrier.
Yeah, great job, great feel. Linebackers are making all the calls in the defense and understanding when I need to come through that gap and come through with bad intentions. Those guys are usually 245 pounds of heat-seeking missile.
Now from the 40, it's 1st and 10.
That's a first down for the offense.
Use the play fake, now to throw. Finds his big tight end. Couldn't ask for much more there. A first down, and they're down to the 42. The Zips come to the line with a new set of downs. Trying to find his man on first down. Makes the grab. It's Norton.
Well, the defense playing zone coverage there. They're taking away all of the QB's primary options down the field, so he has to check it down to the drag running underneath.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the first down.
But with the weapons this offense has, you knew it was just a matter of time in the run game before someone was going to break a long one. They'd just been running into a wall. They just couldn't seem to find their creases and get enough movement up front, but they finally got it there, picking up the first. Let's see what happens next.
And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him. And here comes play number 6 of the drive. Going to the run, it's Simmons. Quick spin on the run. Tackle is made after the first down.
He's tackled.
You know, you start day one of training camp running your base runs. You need a few yards, you run these plays. You need a first down, you run these plays. You rep them over and over and over again. They're not sexy, they're not pretty, but in the end, they're effective, and they get you that new set of downs when you need them.
They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score.
I like the slot receiver because he gives his quarterback a good option working the middle of the field. He's a nice weapon in this offense.
Touch pass on the run. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can't pick up a first down without scoring. Third down. Looking for a man. It's Finley. Lets it go to the end zone. And that pass is intercepted. And he's brought down after the pick, but not before putting his offense in business.
Well, we know these are slick conditions today in this game. Wide receiver just didn't seem to really get a good grasp on the ball when it hit his hands. Didn't stick right away. There was a bit of a bobble, and because of it, the defense didn't come away with the pick.
And just a great job by the defense being stout. Right? That's your job. Be stout up front, stuff in the run play, make them get in more passing situations, but do not let them run the football. That's 101. Stop the run first.
Gets that thing away from the goalpost. He's got 5 out to the 10-yard line. You've got a third and manageable, backed up in your own end, but convert here and you get some momentum. From the gun, wants to pass. On the run, fires downfield. Finds a man by himself. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. Just ran him over. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. 8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with second and short. Trying play action. Looking left. Makes a connection. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Here comes the offense on second down. He's looking to throw. Takes a hit as he fires. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Just too much juice on that one as he airmails his receiver out of bounds. The 49ers send out the punt unit. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. And the punt team able to sling him to the ground. The Zips take over in Akron, ready to get that offense to work. That last drive was a punch in the gut, throwing the pick in the red zone, Jesse.
Yeah, it just seemed like there was some miscommunication down there in the red zone. David, this drive, the QB and receivers just have to do a better job being on the same page.
Yeah, and I think you pull the positives, right? We moved the football down the field. We had a chance to score, but we can't let those opportunities slip between our hands. Let's go get some points.
And now on second down for this offense. Got it in the middle. It's Adams. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Big third down coming from their own 31. Defense tries to get off the field. It's incomplete. He's lucky to get that one back. Almost intercepted. And the Zips will punt this one away. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines. Not his best work. Charlotte will send the offense back onto the field. They've hit a bit of a lull here, and they need to get things cranked up with this possession, Jesse.
Just haven't had a rhythm these last couple of possessions, but I'll tell you, the best way to get back into one is to run the football. Establish yourselves up front the line of scrimmage and help keep these third downs manageable.
Yeah, and the best news is your defense at least forced a punt of their own. So now you can go answer with that good stop while this game is still close. Let's just go keep putting more points on the board, and let's see less of the punter.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Finds his man. It's Brown. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. And the 49ers will try to pin them back with the punt. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. On the return, it's Golden. They'll put that return to a stop at the 33, but the offense set up in pretty good field position. Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. Nice run there to keep things moving before they force him out of bounds.
And that's a pretty good job by this defense. Man, it's so hard to limit these quarterbacks, and they're spreading you out all over the field. When they take off, it's hard to limit the damage. Nice job limiting the damage. And I'll tell you what, make it physical. Finish those plays and try to tackle that guy and make him think about running the football in the future.
The Zips in the hurry up.
And that's good enough for a 1st down.
To the air on 1st down. Unloads to the wideout. Lost, the defense is wide open. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. And the Zips have it with a 1st and 10. To the air, it's Finley. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Akron! It's as if every play call with this guy, you've got the play that's called, and if that doesn't work, something that might even be more dangerous.
How nice is that as an offensive coordinator, right, Reese? You know that even if what you called isn't exactly going to work, this guy can just pull a rabbit out of the hat. He can go backyard football and just take off. Man, this guy is fun to watch.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive in their own 25. Charlotte has the ball back. The 49ers offense will return to the field. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Getting late, and he will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Quickly complete. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
And he runs a quick out route. And this is a timing route. Quarterback has to trust him, throw him the football. You can tell they've thrown this a time or two. Nice job, nice success.
From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. They stop him after a short game, probably just wanted to mitigate the losses with 4th down coming. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. He's got great speed. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. Akron has it back, ready to send that offense back onto the field. And with the ball in a spot like this, David, they might try to get something on the board before the break.
Oh, great opportunity to be aggressive. Find those couple plays you like. Push the ball down the field. At least try to get a field goal here, Palmer.
That's it, David. Just a couple of 1st downs here could be enough to steal 3 points before this half is over.
The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. Running out of time here in the 1st half. Efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Looking to throw, it's Finley. Oh, he wants it all. He can't find his man, and the clock stops with 6 seconds left. And it's 3rd down, but they're going to go ahead and try the field goal and try to get points before the break. And the try is no good. Lead is still at double digits, but missed a chance to make it bigger. One more snap coming before halftime.
Listen, he's a guy that makes 60-yarders in practice, so they give him that opportunity with his big...
Looking deep down the right side. Incomplete. He took a shot on the final play of the quarter and couldn't quite find his man. The 49ers will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the 2nd half. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Zips take over and Akron ready to get that offense to work. They start this third quarter with the lead, but they might want to think about shoring up that protection.
Yeah, the good news is you're leading on the scoreboard. The bad news is your quarterback doesn't feel like it because you can't protect him. So, David, adjustments in pass protection, that has to be something they were talking about here at halftime.
100%. You can't get him hit that much. He's still doing a good job delivering the football, but if you keep hitting the quarterback enough, man, they'll start to see ghosts, they'll panic, and they'll make some of those mistakes.
Nifty run there, pickup of 6 out to the 25. They'll try to move the chains on 3rd and short from the 25. Getting some heat. He gets it so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short.
Nice job by the defense getting after the QB. He's trying to scramble around. He's trying to go get that first with his legs, but he's not able to do it because the speed on defense.
Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Give to the running back. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Going for the big play. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete.
You know, it's a good decision by the QB because his intended target wasn't open, so throw it out of bounds, and you can live to play another day here on this drive.
Snagged in the middle, it's Norton. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. They're in their own territory, but they are undeterred. 4th and inches, and they'll go for it. He showed it all there, a little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the first down. Really no drama at all to making that call and going for it on 4th down, and they make it pay off.
No drama. It'd be drama if you didn't go for it. If you were that big of a scaredy.
And he makes the catch inside the 20. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. The Zips will have it 1st and 10. From the gun, the give, looking for room. They finally get him on the ground, but the big running play moves the chains for the first down. New set of downs right on the doorstep for this offense. Wide receiver shows motion. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. Touchdown, Zips! And they take it in for 6 more points. These guys are really hitting their stride in week 4 as they push out that lead. And he did get that extra point through the slippery surface, no problem.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open, and he was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Charlotte will send the offense back onto the field. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. After giving up that score, now it's incumbent on this offense to kind of get a back and forth going, Jesse, in this game.
They got to put some points on the board here. There's obviously a lot of football to go, so it's not necessarily panic time just yet, but I'm getting the ball into the hands of my best playmakers on this drive.
I hear you, Jesse, but not panic time. Have you seen my defense? I mean, I'm not trusting them to get a lot of stops, so it puts a lot of pressure on this offense.
Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. They'll ride the hot hand. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. You saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical enough.
And the big tight end, a lot of times that's a bigger strike zone, a bigger dude, and you could tell they put the hit on him, and that ball came out, and it came to the turf. Nice job playing physical by this defense.
Can't hang on to the ball. He had it right in his chest, and it'll be 4th down. And the 49ers will send out the punt unit. They're up to a half-dozen kicks today. He'll bring it back. It's Golden. And they'll get him down after the return at the 27-yard line. Akron has it back, ready to send that offense back onto the field. From the gun, running back on the move. Defense fills those gaps. He's got 1 to the 28. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Hand off from the shotgun. They knock him down after he picks up 5 out to the 34.
when you're a defense, it is stop the run first. That is your first responsibility. It makes the whole game easy. And right now, they got it going on the ground. The defense is going to have to change something up. These little tiny dink and dunk, dink and dunk. You keep doing this, they'll go all the way down the field on you, so you might want to get a little bit more aggressive.
And it's tough on the defense there. Third down, you're in zone coverage. Everybody's watching the quarterback, and you're trying to make a break on the ball, but he just got it out of his hands too quickly, and the throw was too accurate. Really nothing you could do there. It's now a fresh set of downs.
Got 3 on first down and 2nd and 7. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. Looking to throw, it's Finley. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Got the quick pass. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. And the Zips are moving quickly down the field. They'll throw it on first down. He's got an open man. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. Down to the 16-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, David. It puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of the spot.
The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down, they can't pick up the first without scoring. The Zips are stopped, but not before getting it past the sticks. They've been great on 3rd down. Now to finish the deal on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Touchdown, Akron! And the route is on. The offense strikes again to extend its lead here in the 2nd half.
And they got everything working. How great is this? You extend your lead, now you get your defense back on the field. Great job taking advantage of the situation and building on that lead.
And he tacks on the extra point. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. On the run from inside his own 5. Just trucks through it. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Charlotte has the ball back. The 49ers offense will return to the field. They face a pretty tall mountain here, Jesse, down 24, but if they're going to climb it, this is a good time to start.
Sense of urgency's got to be big right here. You just get the feeling at this point of the game, David, they've got to score on this drive. Obviously, their defense needs to get stops, but at this point, offensively, they've got to execute much better.
They got to be super aggressive. Down 24, you're going to need 3 touchdowns, 3 two-point conversions, everything to kind of go your way. So fast and throwing the football.
That's a really good tackle there, giving up some size and still making the play. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. Brown will throw it. Looking to take a shot. And that one's incomplete as they tried to hit him with a big play on the final snap of the 3rd quarter. 4th quarter is coming up. And talk about spreading the ball around, everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. On 4th down, trying to find his man. Finds his man enough for the first. And he's brought down after a nice gain. You know this sophomore has a big arm, and there were some revolutions on that one. Looking to throw it again. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Gets rid of it. And he dropped it, just didn't hook the thing all the way in. They've got some work to do on this 3rd and long from the 40. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the middle. Got his man downfield. Defense caught out of position, and they get him down finally at the 38. The 49ers will line it up on 1st and 10. He's going to pass. He's going to fire deep. And he throws his 3rd pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. He was looking for room to return that, but he'll just hand it to the offense. They'll take over at the 18. All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. Quick pass on the jet motion. He's past the 30. All kinds of running room. And he will finally go out of bounds after another big gain, and they are absolutely gashing them with this running game. Looking for room, it's Simmons. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Fast motion from the offense. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one.
Got to give the defense credit. Watching film, anticipating. They knew that this offense had this play in their back pocket. They knew about the speed of this wide receiver and different ways they were going to try to get him involved. Everybody on defense on the same page, playing together. I love it.
They showed great trust in their quarterback right there, and why not? He's had an outstanding game.
Outstanding game, has taken care of the football. Now late in the game, you got the lead. That 1st down now tells me.
Touchdown, Zips! And the pummeling has started. They extend the lead here in the 4th, and after stumbling early, about to push their record to 3-1.
It's another good decision by the quarterback. You've got to be impressed here. On that one, he finds his tight end, but all game long, whether it's receivers or running backs or tight ends, wherever the best one-on-one matchup has been, he's been able to take advantage of it, and that's why they've been able to score so many points.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point just tacks a little bit more onto this huge lead. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Dynamite matchup today, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. USF has had no answer for the onslaught they faced today. A crucial game for this team, and they did not answer the bell. They're trailing by 15 to Miami. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business. Gentlemen.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final.
A nice job by the defense there, tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
Trying to beat the D deep. Got a wide open receiver. Hit the gas, kid, wide open ahead. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll... So after stumbling around a bit earlier this season, they put together 3 consecutive wins and seem to have righted the ship.
Dang right. How do you handle adversity? Every coach talks about that. They dealt with it now. They got the loss. They had a little bit of struggle early in the season. What do? You respond by putting a winning streak together, gaining some momentum.
Welcome to Peden Stadium, Athens, Ohio, home to the Bobcats of Ohio U. We're looking forward to a full house and a terrific game in this one. Today, an in-state clash between two teams from the state of Ohio, and here, football is important, and beating an in-state rival carries a little more weight. And the Zips will put Turtle Leather to crank us up. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. So Ohio's offense will get the first crack at it here. And here he is. Let me tell you about this wide receiver. He is a route-running DB, toasting, pass-catching, touchdown-scoring, woo, son of a gun.
I can't wait to see how this defense is going to try and corral this guy, because you play man-to-man, you risk him running right by you and catching the deep ball, but you play zone and you give him the opportunity to potentially make yards after the catch. Going to have to be really careful trying to cover that dude.
And a really nice job by the defense winning second down. I think the quarterback thought he could dump this off, maybe get some positive yards, set up a good third down. The defense did a great job responding and getting that running back on the ground.
Just slithered through the tackle, and he's got room to run. Ripping off a huge chunk of yardage, and he's got it just outside the 10 of the 11. They say it's still a game of field position, and that last one just flipped this baby. They've got it 1st and 10 in the red zone. Pickup of 1. It's down at the 11. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Looking to pass. It's Navarro. Makes the grab. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big third down in the red zone. Lets it fly to the end zone, and it's picked off. And after the interception and the turnover, this defense has set its offense up for business.
And I know this defense statistically hasn't been one of the best against the pass this year, but they have had some guys banged up. They believe they've got difference makers on the back end that just need to make more plays. That DB right there is one of those guys, and he does it here on the opening drive, getting a huge interception.
The offense set for a first down play. He's looking to throw it. Feeling some heat. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. After that last incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from their own 20. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. Not much there. Picks up a couple to the 22. A 3rd and long coming up here. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. The Zips will punt it away on 4th down. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines. Not his best work. Ohio U ready to go back to work on offense. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. Looking to go up top on first down. It's complete to the left. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. Now on 2nd down. Looking for a gap. It's McCormick. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. They're bringing heat. Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47. And the Bobcats will call on their punt team. They ought to be able to use this first punt to pin them deep. And it looks as if there will be no return here as the punt goes out of bounds. The Zips take over in Akron, ready to get that offense to work. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Finds a tight end. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the first down.
I'll tell you, when you've got a tight end like this, it makes it a lot easier calling pass plays on first down, even if the defense is in zone coverage. He did a really good job there, working his leverage, finding the soft spot, and making it an easy completion.
Coming after it. They make the stop, but he knew exactly how much he needed and where he needed to get for that first down. And this set of downs gets started from the 33, 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Makes the catch. It's Golden.
And quarterback receiver on the same page. Nice job seeing the zone, understanding the drag route concept. Easy pitch, easy catch.
They go to the ground. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. And the Zips are in the hurry-up. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Gets it to the 46-yard line. First down for this offense.
Man, this offense continues to do such a great job on third down. One of the best in the country at it, and the reason why, they keep it manageable most of the time. Third and short, they can run the football, be physical, convert first downs. This offense has been so good on third downs.
Incomplete, and he threw that one up for grabs and into traffic, and fortunate to get it back. After misfiring, it's second down. To throw, it's Finley. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion.
And you've seen this formula work at all levels of football. You pressure the quarterback, his numbers start to drop. He's not as efficient. Nice job by the defense.
On third and long, try to convert through the air. Complete to the left. And this offense is feeling it as they rip off a big chunk of yardage, and they've got it on the 22. The Zips with the 1st and 10. They'll go to the ground. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. The negative play leaves him with 2nd and 12. He's looking to throw. Pocket starts to collapse. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. He'll pull it down and run. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact.
And this is why defensive coordinators lose sleep at night, because guys like this have the football in their hand almost every single play. Third down, nothing open. He makes it happen himself. Now set up with a great scoring opportunity with 1st and goal.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
They'll run it to the left, looking for the end zone. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Listen, guys, this is one of the top 10 passing offenses in the entire country. Maybe they're trying to catch the defense napping by going goal line and running the football. Not a lot of success on that last play. Hey, bud, get back to doing what you do best. Throw the ball.
Couldn't find anybody open, just threw it away, and that's a smart move. You want to avoid the turnover, especially in the red zone. It'll be 4th down. And this one splits the uprights. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Ohio takes over. The Bobcat offense heads to the field. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Leaves it with the running back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Scanning the field, it's Navarro trying to get to him. And a little too much adrenaline on that throw. Never gave his receiver a chance. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the wideout. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. The Bobcats line up to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He gets a block. Bottled him up, not a whole lot of room to run on that return, and that's how this period will come to an end. At the end of the quarter, guys, it's Akron holding the lead. We've put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. Akron has it back, ready to send that offense back onto the field. Running back searching for a hole. Continuing to turn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. You just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for you.
Caught behind the line. It's Simmons. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Going up top on first down. Makes the catch. It's Golden. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down.
Hey, quarterback dropping back, understanding. I'm getting zone coverage. All I got to do is be a little bit patient, manipulate that defense a little bit. My wide receiver runs that drag, and I get the first down.
Wrestled to the ground after picking up the first down. Not the most productive half for this offense so far, but finally starting to get it in gear. 1st and 10. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here. And the Zips have pushed it inside the 20. He leaves it with his back. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Dropping back, it's Finley. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20.
And that is a huge play for the defense. Offense has it in your red zone. You're trying to knock them out of field goal range. The only way you do that is by creating negative plays, and they get the sack.
Touchdown, Akron! A great catch and run for 6.
This offense needed a big play, and that is the guy that they need to go to help create a spark on offense. Awesome job.
And he made that extra point, the wet turf, no problem at all. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
37, set to kick off.
On the move from inside his 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. The Ohio U offense returns to the field. They are trailing by 10 here, Jesse, but this is the type of team that seems comfortable in an offensive shootout.
You got to hold serve at this point, right? You got to drive the field, put some more points up on the board. Yeah, they just scored. You can answer that now and keep this thing close, David.
And I think you're used to that as offense. Like, football is so fast-paced now, and you score so quickly. It's not that big of a deal to get down 10. You keep being aggressive.
The snap sets up the throw. Reels it in down the left side. He's loose. He's at the 10. And he'll take it in. They couldn't get him on the ground. Touchdown, Ohio. That was just as simple as playing catch and warm-ups.
And this offense felt like they could take advantage of this defense down the field throwing the football. They've got a lot of speed on the perimeter. I feel like they've got some matchups they feel they should be winning one-on-one. You saw a great example of it right there.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. The Zips take over in Akron, ready to get that offense to work. That last drive really productive, David, wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown, everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
Motion from the offense. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. And he gets it to the 45-yard line, and that'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Here's a quick throw out to the left. Couldn't ask for much more there. A first down, and they're down to the 42. The Zips come to the line with a fresh set of downs. The give to the back. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Looking for a man. It's Finley. Quickly complete. Finally pulled down, but not before. Moving the chains for a first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. Little touch pass to the receiver. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Line getting set on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. With the catch, it's Norton. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. 3rd and short from the 22. Is the field goal unit getting ready, or is this already 4-down territory? He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs.
This is a top 25 offense in college football, and I like what they do. They can run the football on 3rd downs when they need to. They show you right there. They've got some balance to them. They really know who they are. They have a good identity, and that's why they've been so successful this season.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. Moves around to clear up the vision. He can't find anybody. It'll be incomplete as the defense does a really good job in coverage.
Well, that last incompletion is a good example of why your timing has to be so good as a quarterback, because the windows, they open and they close so quickly in this part of the field.
They get him stopped at the 5-yard line, but it will be 1st and goal from there. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. He's looking to pass. Quarterback strolling away from Heat. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Zips. Timely decisions, effective play management helps him get in the end zone after that marathon drive.
And every time the offense needed a play, boom, they got it. I mean, you think about it. Whether it's a small run, small pass, whatever they needed, they got it done, and they popped it in for the score.
He'll take the return and try to improve the field position. He only needs a sliver of daylight. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. Ohio U ready to go back to work on offense. Running out of time here in the first half, and they do have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And so you got to locate your best players and get them the football on this drive. You're down in the game. There's obviously a lot of football left, David, but on this drive, in this 2-minute situation, best players got to touch the ball.
And this could get into pressing mode, right? Like you go into the half down a couple of scores, it starts to, the pressure really mounts. Good opportunity to take some of that pressure off, get some momentum, energize this squad going into halftime.
Wants to throw. It's Navarro. He's right on target. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Now it's 1st and 10 from the 46-yard line. Looking to move it through the air. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
You know, it's so important for corners to be able to transition, right? You got to have real loose hips. You got to be able to change direction on a dime. And in zone coverage, when you see the ball thrown, you can break on it and force incompletions like that.
Oh, so close to paying off. The tip really had it in his hands, but it falls incomplete. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it. A great spot to start this drive for the offense. He'll start this drive firing. They're trying to get to it.
And the defense there goes zone coverage, maybe confused the quarterback a little bit, forced him to hold on to the football, and that allowed the pass rush to get home.
On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. Pulls it in, it's Williams. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. New set of downs after that completion. Wants to throw on 1st down. Looking to scramble. And he's left with no option. He just threw it away.
know the situation, know the game of football, right? When I start to get outside the pocket, I don't see anything there, I can throw the ball away. I don't have to take a sack, get a lost yardage play. I can just throw the ball out of bounds as long as it passes the line of scrimmage. We go on to the next down. No harm, no foul.
3rd and long coming from the 27-yard line. You can make a field goal from here. Just don't take a negative play. Here comes the rush, and they've got him wrapped up at the 28. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play calls and everyone on the same page here. And the Zips will try to convert on 4th down. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. He goes out of bounds after a solid gain on the play. And that decision will be questioned for a while. Inside a half-minute to play. Would they dare go for a score here? Looking downfield, it's Navarro. Going deep. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. And he was loose and not stopped until he gets to the 47-yard line. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Didn't have much of a choice there, but to get rid of it. That incompletion leads to 2nd down and 10. He's looking to throw. Had to get rid of it quickly. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Quickly out to the tight end.
It's a really nice job in coverage defensively there because that tight end, he wasn't really even open. Quarterback just still tried to put it on him and give him an opportunity, but great tackle short of the stick, setting up 4th down.
Make sure that there's not going to be a return on this one. Ball's out of bounds, and I think they'll mark it right around the 25. No surprise, looks as if they'll be content just to head to the locker room. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update. Just about set for the 2nd half kickoff. And he takes this from inside the 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Akron has it back, ready to send that offense back onto the field. Off-play action on 1st down. Starting to feel a little pressure. He'll get rid of it. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Dialing up a 2nd down pass play. He throws one to the left. It's complete. A huge pickup. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. From the gun, the running back has it. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. Got 6 on 1st down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Back to throw, it's Finley. He got his hands on it, but couldn't hold on to it. What a time that would have been for their first pick of the game.
Yeah, nice coverage, and you'd like to snag that interception, but there's always a reason why these thoroughbred athletes play defense. It's usually because of their lack of hands that you just saw.
And that pass picked off. He'll try to take it back. He's at the 30, the 10. And he's going to run it all the way back. Touchdown, Bobcats. It is one thing to come up with the interception. No, don't stop there. Turn it into a score.
Make a big play and don't be content. That's right. Go out and make an even bigger play. And he does it. He makes the pick and then takes it all the way back to the house. Looked like a wide receiver, for goodness sakes. Turn on the Jets, making the big play.
The Zips take over in Akron, ready to get that offense to work. That last pick 6 after a drive like that, David, can swing the momentum of a game.
The defense is still celebrating. I mean, such a big play. I mean, they gave up some yards but did what they're supposed to do. Now Jesse, this offense has to put a drive together.
Yeah, they have to recapture some momentum here. What they can't do is go 3 and out and give the ball right back.
With the catch, it's Adams. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down.
And I love when my quarterback sees zone and knows exactly where to go with the football. Sees the wide receiver running the drag route, knows when to throw it, pulls the trigger for the easy completion.
The Zips will keep this drive going.
Yeah, and this offense doing more of what they do. This is the #1 offense in the country in first downs. They find a way to continue to move the football, run, pass, so much balance. This offense is so good.
And the quarterback is snowed under.
If I'm the offensive coordinator, I'm thinking about shifting this defensive end with running backs. I'm leaving my tight ends in to help this tackle because we cannot block him. He's already got 2 sacks.
Looking to the big tight end. He almost had the pick, and that could have given them a boost. Instead, it'll be 3rd down. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, he'll have to turn it loose deep. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. And the Zips decide to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Going to make sure he doesn't get a return on this one as the punt bounces out of bounds. Ohio takes over. The Bobcat offense heads to the field. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. He'll heave it deep. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. He'll keep it himself. That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on 3rd down.
And that option game can be tricky, right? But nice job by the defense playing assignment football. And watch the linebacker. You could tell. Locked in on the quarterback. Chases him down. Gets to him. Not only gets to him, doesn't let him break a tackle. Gets him on the ground.
4th down, and the punt team sent it the other way. Akron has it back, ready to send that offense back onto the field. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the guys that have been working for you earlier on in this game and getting them the football.
And there's obviously no need to panic. I mean, think about it. You got the lead. You got the football. You got to be smart with the football. Make your plays. Put a good drive together here.
Gets it out fast. And it's a first down. They'll mark it at the 44.
QBs, when you see zone coverage, man, can you manipulate defense when you have a good pocket and you've got time to throw. You had a little bit of time to throw. You can move guys with your eyes. That drag comes wide open. Good throw, good catch, first down.
Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. They keep attacking through the air. Got it in the middle. It's Golden. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down. The Zips have this offense rolling. To the ground with the back. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior.
Man, that D tackle is a freak athlete. Did you see him come out of his stance and beat the offensive lineman, getting to the running back? Cat-like quickness.
Off play action. Just a short pass to the tight end. They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a first down. And the Zips come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. Got room on the return. The 30. Past the 10. Touchdown, Ohio! And this defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception return. What a play by this defense with the pick six.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn-to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
Akron, 17.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Zips take over in Akron, ready to get that offense to work. This possession will be a test after squandering that long drive, throwing a pick six, Jesse.
You're right, Reese. Well, I think this is really dependent, too, on the leaders in this huddle right now to step up and help this offense get back on pace here on this drive.
Yeah, and this defense is frothing at the mouth. They're excited. They're jacked up. They just made a big play. They got all the momentum, so they're ready to hunt.
Delay of game. Offense.
The quarterback just lost track of the play clock, didn't get the snap off quickly enough. Looking for a productive play on first down. Back to throw, it's Finley. Quarterback now breaking the field. A strike downfield. Can anyone catch him? The 20. Touchdown, Akron. And that one will put him up here in the second half. Quick strike touchdown comes out and jump starts the offense.
And, man, we see this in college football, so much explosiveness and firepower, and we get high-scoring game after high-scoring game, and it looks like we're on pace for one of those right now.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
A bit of an under-the-radar game this week, guys, but take a look at this. Auburn has the lead right now, but I'd hold off on that celebration over at Toomer's Corner for the moment. This one is not over. They're up by 10 over Oklahoma. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. The give out of the gun. On the move is the 30. And the runner is down, and so is a flag.
Holding. Offense.
They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. On first down, here comes this offense. Reads it, fires complete. And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. On second down, will they go back to the ground game? The give to the tailback. And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chain. First and 10 as the clock winds under a minute to go here in the third quarter. Right back to the well. And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physicaled. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go. Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. Second down coming up. He'll try to pop the draw. They open the lane, and he hit it a gain of 5 out to the 33. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. On third and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Safe completion on the screen. And as they get him to the ground, clock running, looks as if time will expire here in the third. And the Bobcats will line up to punt it away. And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. Yet another punt on the way. Got to make sure that hamstring stays loose. He's been busy. Akron has it back, ready to send that offense back onto the field. A quick strike touchdown up top the last time they had it, Jesse. They'd love to do it again.
No doubt. They've got so many playmakers on the perimeter, David. Just find a way to get these guys the ball in space.
And you heard he started, man. Making that big play, opening up this offense. This quarterback is feeling good about himself. I wouldn't be surprised if they give it right back to him.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. They have it at the 43, third and short, trying to avoid making a decision on fourth down. Really nice, patient job to find some running room by this junior. The Zips getting set on 1st and 10. The give is to Williams. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football, and the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
And the Zips are marching down the field. Out of the gun, the inside did. Tough run in this part of the field. He's got 4 down to the 23. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Dropping back, it's Finley. He's got his man. And he gets it down to the 4-yard line before he's finally stopped. A terrific run after the catch. And this offense not only has a chance to extend the lead on 1st and goal, but they can also drain the clock. Several defenders there to get him on the ground. The Zips want to crank the tempo. On 2nd and goal, he gets another chance. Just hammer it with this running back again, and he noses his way into the end zone.
This guy just has a nose for the end zone, and you love his ability to find creases, use his speed in the open field, and go score. He's been really good for his offense early this year. That already his 5th rushing touchdown on the season.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. The Ohio U offense returns to the field. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. They come to the line hoping to get some of that yardage back from the 17. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. Pulls it in. It's Owen. And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a 1st down. This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play.
Well, down 2 possessions. Good news is you get the completion. Bad news, though, did not get out of bounds. You know right now, saving the clock. That is at a premium for this offense.
Defense on skates that time. They finally drag him down at the 42. Offense getting set for 1st down.
This guy's gotten off to a good statistical start, guys, but that last completion, he's already now over 1,000 passing yards on the season, and man, you know he's looking for more.
Pressure coming. And that one's too high, out of bounds, incomplete. After the misfire, it's 2nd down. Back to pass, it's Navarro. Quickly to the tight end. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the 1st down. A 3rd down play coming from the 32 as they try to keep the drive going. They'll try to pick up the 1st through the air. Snagged on the outside. It's Harris. Moving deeper into enemy territory. Move the chains. It's 1st down at the 27. They absolutely had to have that 3rd down to keep any glimmer of hope alive.
And defensively, that's exactly what I want. Make you get the 3rd down. The clock is your enemy. Multiple possession lead. That is right where I want this offense.
From the red zone, he's going to throw it. Got it! And he'll run out of bounds just short of the goal line. Wanted to get it in, but couldn't quite get home. the Bobcats have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. Fires into the end zone. And he wanted to get the score right there, but it falls incomplete. 2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. Into the end zone. Fires into traffic. It's picked off. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
It doesn't get any better for your defense. You know exactly the situation in the 4th quarter. Everything in your favor. Don't let them make big plays. How about you make a big play? Nice job getting the interception. It's not icing on the cake yet, but it's getting pretty close.
You got to believe they just want to run it, take care of the football, and keep that clock moving on 2nd and 9. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. The give as they work on that clock. They'll pick up the 1st down as he gets it out to the 27-yard line. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. And the Zips have it with a 1st and 10. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. Crosses to 40. Oh, look out, there he goes. Huge plays like that can change the complexion of a game, and he's got it at the 22-yard line. And it looks as if the offense will just take a knee. A strong, methodical, workmanlike effort from this team